Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to NBA Echoes, the place where we dive deep into the real stories of basketball's greatest players and unforgettable moments. Forget everything you thought you knew about NBA dominance. The era of American-born supremacy is over. We're witnessing a radical shift as international players, once overlooked, now reign supreme, showcasing skills and styles never before seen. Prepare to witness how they captivated the world and redefined what it means to be an NBA superstar. For most of NBA history, the story was clear. American-born players were at the center of everything. Think about the legends Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. For decades, the league was not just American by location, it was American in identity. The MVP race? Almost always US names. The championships? Nearly always led by American superstars. But that's not the case anymore. The last several years have given us something truly different, something nobody could have predicted 30 years ago. So how did this transformation happen? It didn't come overnight. It started with pioneers. Hakeem Olajuwon from Nigeria, who became an MVP and an NBA champion in the 1990s. Dirk Nowitzki from Germany, who revolutionized the role of the big man, adding shooting and finesse to size. Tony Parker from France and Manu Ginobili from Argentina, who helped the Spurs dominate with a global core. And then came the 1992 Dream Team, the greatest basketball squad ever assembled. When Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, and the rest of Team USA stepped on the court in Barcelona, they didn't just win, they inspired millions of kids worldwide to chase basketball. The NBA had planted its flag on the global stage, and in the decades that followed, the seeds grew. Slowly but surely, international players became more than role players. They became stars. Yao Ming from China, Pau Gasol from Spain, Manu Ginobili from Argentina, Dirk Nowitzki from Germany. And now, that wave has turned into a tidal force. Nikola Jokic from Serbia, Giannis Antetokounmpo from Greece, Joel Embiid from Cameroon, Luka Dončić from Slovenia. These are not just all-stars, these are MPVS, Finals MVPs, faces of the league. But among all these names, one stands out as the future of the NBA, Luka Dončić. Born in Ljubljana, Slovenia, Luka grew up far from the bright lights of the NBA. By age 13, he was already signed by Real Madrid. At just 16, he made his professional debut competing against grown men. By 19, he had already led Real Madrid to a EuroLeague championship and was named the Final Four MVP. On draft night 2018, questions still lingered. Could Luka really adjust to the speed and athleticism of the NBA? Some doubted it. The Atlanta Hawks selected him with the third pick, but traded him to the Dallas Mavericks in a deal that now looks like one of the biggest steals in NBA history. From the moment he stepped on the court, Luka made the NBA his stage. He wasn't just good, he was breathtaking. Step-back threes, pinpoint passing, clutch shots with the game on the line. He had the confidence of a veteran, but the energy of a rising star. By his rookie year, Luka had already claimed the Rookie of the Year award. By his second season, he was an all-star. And since then, he's been chasing records at a pace matched only by the greatest to ever play. Luka is part of a larger story, the international MVP era. Nikola Jokic has redefined what it means to be a center, winning back-to-back MVPs in 2021 and 2022, and an NBA championship in 2023. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, carried Milwaukee to its first title in 50 years, while winning 2 MVPs and a Finals MVP along the way. Joel Embiid, born in Cameroon, overcame years of injuries to finally win the league MVP in 2023. And Luka, he's right there in the conversation. Many believe it's only a matter of time before he takes home the award. The NBA has fully embraced this change. It's not just America's game anymore. When Giannis wins, Greece erupts with pride. When Jokic dominates, Serbia celebrates. When Luka delivers, Slovenia watches through the night. Basketball is no longer just played in America, it belongs to the world. And that global identity has made the league bigger than ever before. So what's next for Luka Dončić? At just 25 years old, he's already one of the league's best players. The MVP is coming, it's just a matter of when. The league is now a global stage, and Luka Dončić stands at the center of it. Thanks for watching NBA Echoes. If you enjoyed this story, hit that like button and subscribe. We've got more powerful NBA stories coming your way.